Hello and welcome to day 3 of AmyAllenTV and day 8 of the 60-day juice fast. This morning I got up and weighed. I've lost another pound, so I'm now at 227. That feels great. I tell you a funny thing that happened. I went to put on a pair of blue jeans that normally I used to spend about 5 minutes doing some karate chops with the legs and the hips and then still having to lie on the bed to get them buttoned and zip. But today they just smooth sailing, so I can sleep an extra 10 minutes knowing that I don't have all that extra activity to put my blue jeans on. Went to the nursing home today and performed, and it was a great experience. One lady had been in the bed for a month and found out that I was coming to visit and got out of bed and came down to the entertainment hall. So that was good, and I was curious to see how I would perform on this juice fast. Would I be exhausted? Would I be full of energy? Would I feel light? I just didn't know. And I tell you, uh, I was very thirsty the entire time. I went through several bottles of water during that hour, so that was a different experience for me. Most of you have cracked up today about yesterday's and the breath. The breath is not as bad, but the sticky teeth are still there. And I tell you, I thought all day about whether or not to call Dr. Ely and to ask her about the stickiness on my teeth and what could be attributed to this. But to be honest with you, I got embarrassed. So that's not going to happen. I tell you, I've been hungry today. Hungrier than normal, and I did some research about that. And normally, if you were on a fast, like Jesus fasted for 40 days, and drank water, that kind of fast, typically what happens is after the third day, you you lose kind of the hunger and all those kind of things. For me, I think probably what's happening is the sugar and the juices are keeping things revved up. And although I've been so hungry today, I have struggled with an appetite, and none of these fruits or vegetables are sounding good to me. They were out of kale at the grocery store, so I juiced a bunch of fresh spinach, and that was great. I do not, I promise you, I do not have a problem with the taste of anything we've done. We've made mock Bloody Marys with tomatoes and celery, horseradishes and pepper. I mean, that was great. I have not had a bad experience. And I tell you, I mean, we've talked about, I've been on MetaFast, OptiFast, Slim Fast, you name it, fast, I've been on it. Um, and the same results. I remember being extremely hungry on those, and I remember not feeling as light on those as I feel on this juice fast. My skin is clearing up. I don't have bad acne problems, but I do have the occasional, flare up, and my skin looks good. Is looking much better, and the it's changing. I don't need a desire for lotion. It's not as dry. Um, so that's good. My mother has started watching this channel, and she laughed and laughed at day 2. And then it was funny. I went to her house tonight to watch The Help. If you have not seen The Help, you must watch it. But fixed everyone a bowl of chili, and she said, "Oh, you're not eating?" She had forgotten about the fast. So I think it'll be all right to talk about whatever I want to talk about. I don't even think she'll remember. But she did laugh at certain parts, so that was good. Today I'm not really in a funny mood. I'm in a mood that I want to go put my pajamas on and watch an episode of Revenge with the girls and go to bed. I'm tired. It was hard for me to get dinner down. Dinner was 3 apples, 3 Granny Smith apples, and it was hard for me to get that down. Um, but I believe that we need to I need to force myself to do this so that I don't have a drop in metabolism. And I'm no rocket scientist. I'm no doctor. So I don't really know. One of Mother's things that she said was, you're not getting all the nutrients you need by going on a juice fast. I mean, where is your meat and your Well, Mom, I don't even know how to respond to that, because I could sit and eat a box of wheat thins or go to El Toro with you and have beans and rice and chimichangas and whatever else, and I don't think that's, really too great either. I think I'm getting too many food groups by doing that. So don't worry. I think this is good for me, and I promise to go see the doctor after this juice fast and get some levels checked, and find out. We have a baseline because I went to the doctor months and months ago with some, like I said, hormonal issues and thyroid issues, and we determined that I do have two small places on my thyroid, but not even big enough to even fool with. So we can't use that as an excuse anymore. I'm fat because I have two spots on my thyroid, and I was put on a medication. It's funny, the kids say, Miss Amy or Mom, have you taken your medicine today? They can tell when I haven't taken it in a couple of days, because I either cry or I snap their head off. So, but I am making a conscious effort to take that medicine during the 60-day fast, so juice fast, so that when I do go to the doctor, we're able to uh, hopefully wean myself off and hopefully be in a much better place under his care to eliminate that. But that is, it's called citalopram, and it's the only medication that I'm on. And some people have asked me, what can you take when on a juice fast? Well, like I said earlier, I'm not on a diet. I mean, I'm not on a diet. Listen to me. I told y'all I was tired. I'm not a doctor. But from everything that I have read about juicing, they really recommend that you don't put anything in your system, any Advil, any Tylenol, because I think it's because number one, they just don't want those things to enter your body, and number two, I think that we don't have there's nothing in there to absorb it. So that would be my guess, but like I said, I have no idea. I'm trying to stay off of all meds except for that one, because last time I went off that for a couple of weeks, I put my wallet in a friend's purse and she said it was too heavy, and I started crying. So it's probably in everyone's best interest that I continue the medication. That's it for tonight. Hopefully I'll have something funny for you guys tomorrow, but today this is just the mood I'm in. So talk to you later. Bye.